Now, unfortunately, I've got some bad news for you. Did you know that the government are considering slashing the cash ISA allowance from £20,000 to just £4,000 per year? This is a move that could cost UK savers thousands of pounds in lost tax-free savings over time. And the scary thing is that this move could come at any time. However, personally, I suspect if it happens, it would likely be announced as part of the autumn budget later this year. Now, if you rely on cash ISAs to shield your hard-earned money from the taxman, this change could hit your financial goals hard. However, the good news is that there is a powerful alternative that you could consider. Introducing the Stocks and Shares ISA. And the even better news is that some platforms offer better interest rates on cash held within the Stocks and Shares ISA than what some cash ISAs currently offer. Today, I'll break down what these changes could mean for you, how much you stand to lose, and why switching to a Stocks and Shares ISA could be a great alternative for you. So you're probably quite rightly thinking, why are the government even thinking about doing this? Their stated aim is to get the balance right between cash and equities, thus encouraging more people to invest in UK companies and help revive the domestic stock market after many years of lackluster performance. In addition to this, many industry figures have lobbied for a cap on cash ISAs to encourage more people to funnel more of their savings into investments. So let's get straight into the numbers, shall we? If the cash ISA cap is reduced from £20,000 to just £4,000, that is a loss of £16,000 in annual tax-free savings capacity. Over just 5 years, that is £80,000 that you'll no longer be able to shelter from tax in a cash ISA. Stretch that to a decade and you're looking at a staggering £160,000 in lost tax-free savings potential. For many people, unfortunately, this isn't just a hypothetical problem. According to recent research, 41% of 25 to 34-year-olds with a cash ISA say that a cut in allowance would directly impact their ability to put down a home deposit. And 1 in 3 savers fear it could hurt their retirement prospects. The message from savers is clear. Reducing the cash ISA cap could have real, lasting consequences for millions of households. And as such, many people are wondering what else they can do about it. If the cash ISA cap is cut, a Stocks and Shares ISA becomes your main route to tax-free growth. And here's why. First, we have tax-free growth. All capital gains and dividends earned in a Stocks and Shares ISA are free from UK tax. Second, we have access to higher potential returns. Over the long term, investing in equities has historically outperformed cash savings, especially after inflation. Third, we have more flexible investment choices. You can invest in shares, funds, ETFs, bonds, and even more, tailoring your portfolio to your goals and risk tolerance. On top of this, there are some Stocks and Shares ISAs that even allow you to earn interest on uninvested cash. One of my favorite investing platforms offering this service is Trading212. Now, before I dive into this section, I want to be super transparent with you. And this section isn't sponsored and Trading212 had no input into what I'm about to say. However, as I love their platform so much, after having used it for years, I recently reached out to them and they kindly agreed to provide me with a referral link and code that I can share with you. By using the link in the description or the referral code DEAN, when you sign up and deposit £1, you can get a free fractional share worth up to £100. Now, please note that terms apply and I may receive a small commission if you do sign up. Also, if you have any problems signing up, drop me a message and I'll try and help you. Here's what I personally feel helps set Trading212 apart. First, there's no platform fees. Trading212 does not charge any fees for opening or holding a Stocks and Shares ISA. Now, the most important thing for this video is secondly, they offer interest on uninvested cash. Trading212 pays interest on cash held in your ISA account. something that many platforms do not. As of April 2025, the rates are 4.5% AER on GBP balances, a 2.7% AER on Euro balances, and 4.1% AER on USD balances. These are amongst the highest rates offered by any major UK investing platform, and interest is paid daily. This means that you can hold cash in your stocks and shares ISA, earning a competitive rate whilst you decide how and when to invest it. Similar, some may say, to a cash ISA. And third, and this is another one of my favorite things, they offer commission-free investing. Although please note, some low fees do apply for things such as exchanging foreign currency, depositing via Apple Pay, etc. So please check their website for the full list of potential costs. Fourth, they provide 24/5 trading, giving you non-stop market access from Monday until Friday via more trading sessions. Fifth, they offer a wide range of investments, including access to thousands of UK and global stocks, ETFs, and funds. Sixth, they enable easy transfers. You can transfer your existing ISAs to Trading 212 without losing your tax-free status. With cash ISAs potentially being capped at £4,000, the ability to earn 4.5% interest on unlimited GBP cash balances inside a stocks and shares ISA is a game changer. For many, this could be a better deal than most cash ISA rates, especially if you want to keep your money in cash whilst retaining the option to invest later. This is one of the key reasons that people think that earning cash interest for a stocks and shares ISA could be a great alternative if cash ISA allowances are reduced. Now, some stocks and shares ISAs do involve some risk, and typically more than cash ISAs do. However, you don't have to go all in on shares to benefit from them. Here are some strategies for the more cautious saver. First, you can hold cash in your ISA. With Trading 212's high cash interest, you can keep your money in cash and still earn a strong return, all within the tax-free wrapper of an ISA. Secondly, you can consider dollar cost averaging into ETFs. Rather than investing a lump sum, consider drip feeding your money into low-cost ETFs over time. This helps smooth the market ups and downs and reduces the risk of investing at the wrong moment. Third, you may also want to diversify. Spread your investments across different asset classes and regions to help reduce risk. And finally, you could consider money market funds. These are funds that invest in low-risk, short-term assets and can be held in a stocks and shares ISA for those who want stability but better returns than cash. Now, if cash ISAs are capped, the good news is you do still have your personal savings allowance. Basic rate taxpayers can earn up to £1,000 in interest tax-free outside of an ISA, whilst higher rate taxpayers can earn up to £500. But with interest rates rising, it is easier than ever to breach these limits, especially if you have significant savings. Thus, while I wanted to make this video and share an alternative way for you to save your money via a stocks and shares ISA. So after all this, if you're thinking, what can you do as a saver? Here's a practical action plan for you. First, review your ISA strategy. If you are using the full 20k allowance, consider how a 4k cap could affect your savings goals. Secondly, explore stocks and shares ISAs. Look at platforms like Trading 212, which offer both investment opportunities and high interest on cash. Next, don't rush into risk. If you're cautious, start by holding your cash in a stocks and shares ISA or using dollar cost averaging to invest gradually. Next, make sure you stay informed. Monitor government announcements and be ready to act if the rules change in the autumn budget. So, with all this said, the threat to cash ISAs is real and the cost to savers could be huge, up to 160k in lost tax-free savings over 10 years if the cap is cut to £4,000. But by acting now, exploring stocks and shares ISAs and using platforms like Trading 212, you can stay ahead of the curve, protect your savings, and even unlock new opportunities of growth. Remember, your financial future is too important to leave to chance or government policy. Take control, stay flexible, and make sure that your savings are always working for you. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And are you worried about the cash ISA cap? Will you switch to a stocks and shares ISA? Let's talk below. In addition to this, you might be thinking, how can I boost my ability to save and build wealth? If so, watch this video here discussing the money habits of the elite and how you can budget appropriately to make your money go further.